Hey guys, I'm back with another pick a card reading. So today we are going to ask the question, what have changed for us since our last tower moment? So I'm sure most of us have already been through it and some of us are going through another one. I just wanted to let you guys know there are several tower moments you go through being a twin flame. Okay, so we have pile 1, which is the quartz crystal. We have pile 2, which is the Labradorite, and pile 3, which is the Jade. Okay, so pick your card or your pile and I will get to the reading. So let's move these off to the side. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, let's do pile 1 with the quartz crystal. So what has changed since your last tower moment? So all the fighting, the bickering that's been going on, the unbalanced nature that you were dealing with, that maybe that was caused by you, maybe you were very unbalanced, you're starting to balance out a lot more. There's not so much fighting going on within yourself. I find that that pile 1s, I think you've been fighting a lot with yourselves, and that has finally starting to slow down, and it's probably gone for most of you also. Okay, so we'll ask our guides, what's happening now since our last tower moment? So a lot of pile 1s, you're working with your master teacher and you have your priorities in check, or you're starting to get your priorities in order. So yeah, I mean, priorities as in you, because you are the one that comes first. Before anything else, you are the one that comes first. So yeah, so most of you've gotten your priorities in check, and if you haven't, you are in the process of doing so. So we're going to ask our angels. And you've realized, pile 1, that it's not the right time for whatever you've been wanting to happen. It's just not the right time yet. And a lot of pile 1s are realizing that, yeah, you know what, I'm just going to let go, do me, take care of me, and whatever happens will happen next, which is the best thing to do. Okay, so let's see what our romance angels has to say. A lot of pile 1s are learning and forgiving. Okay, forgiving and learning, whatever, either way. It says, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So a lot of pile 1s have been hanging on to past hurts, maybe from their twin flames or from their families or from people they thought were supposed to be there for them and they weren't, and you've been holding on to that. But since your last tower moment, you're starting to let that go. You're starting to catch yourself when you are in that frame of mind, feeling sorry for yourself. And you're like, you know what? That's it. I don't care anymore. I'm going to take care of me. Okay? Which is the greatest thing you can do. So your angels and ancestor card says, stargazer, set your sights higher. So start accomplishing the things that you want to do. And they're also telling you to set your sights higher. Like, don't just settle for, oh yeah, well, I can do this. No, you can do this and some more. Okay, so push yourself a little bit more, because you are worth it. You are so strong and you are such a good person. You deserve a lot more, and you shouldn't let whatever is not happening yet make you feel that it's never going to happen, because it will. Once you let go and you just deal with the now, okay, the issues that are happening now. I'm not talking about the virus. I'm just talking about you in general, the things that you want to take care of for yourself, to make you proud of yourself. Okay, set yourself high, set your sights higher to do better for you. Okay, so those that picked this beautiful. You guys can't even see the sparkles that's going on here. I love this stone. This is the Labradorite, and it's for pile 2. So what has changed since their last tower moment? The Lover card. Okay, so the Lovers is always a nice card to have, but I think your priorities have changed. You have received your guidance and you are following your guidance, pile 2. If you can see, she's kind of like, you know what, I'm just looking up to the higher one, and if my divine counterpart isn't ready, I'm just gonna leave them behind, let them sort out what they need to do before they come to me. So in the meantime, my pile 2s, you are actually doing for you, which is great. Just like pile 1, fighting amongst yourselves, fighting within yourself, I should say, it's over. You've just decided you're not doing this anymore, which is great. So your spiritual ancestors, pile 2, are with you. And you got the community card, which is do things for your community. Whatever you can do to help other people out within your community, go right ahead and do so. Of course, be very cautious with the social distancing and stuff. I don't want anybody getting fined or anything. I know over here, anybody hanging out, more than 5 people, whatever the situation, you're fined $750 to $1,000 or $5,000, something like that. So yeah, be mindful, but I mean, like, say your neighbor needs help and you're going to the grocery store, give them a hand, let them know that you're going, call them, or, I wouldn't knock on their door. I would try to get in touch with them somehow. Or, whatever you can to help out, help your community. Maybe those jackasses that are throwing their gloves and their masks on the ground, I would get a stick and pick it up. I wouldn't touch anything. People don't realize you're just infecting yourselves by doing that. It's so stupid. But help out your community whichever way you can. If you can make masks, great. Help people out by doing that and giving it out. Be that example, because everybody's trying to make a buck for themselves and nobody's caring about each other, which is so important. I think part of why this is happening is because people need to join together, and we're not. We are failing miserably. Sorry for the speech there. Okay, so your angels wants you to ask others for help too, because you've been trying to do a lot of stuff on your own, and there's things that you're doing that other people can help you, and it could be done more efficient if you just ask for help. So your angels are wanting you to ask for help. I feel that though most of you have already started doing that. Most of you have realized, yeah, you know what? It's going to be a lot easier if somebody else helps me out instead of me doing it on my own. And this is due to that last tower moment that you've had. So yay for you. That's great. We all can't do things on our own. We do eventually need help. We all need help, okay? We have to help each other. That's just the way it is. So your romance angels, they're saying that you've realized, yeah, we're in separation. It's not a big deal. It's not the end of the world. What will be, will be. You've just realized that you're just going to take things the way they are, and you're just going to just do you. Just like pile 1, you're just going to do you, and whatever happens, happens. And you've realized this, that, yeah, my fear is not us not coming together, because we will eventually. You know what I mean? And that's a great mindset to be in. And if you're not there, you're going to be there, okay? You're going to be there. So your Angels and Ancestor Oracle card is Heart Guardian. Love and let yourself be love. So a lot of you have taken down those walls that you had put up. not letting people in because of whatever situation you've been in. You're finally breaking down the walls and you're letting people in, which is great because we are human beings and we are meant to love and be loved, right? So that's great. That's a great thing that's happening. My pal 1s and pal 2, amazing job. Amazing. So we're last card, last pile 2, or 3, sorry, which is the Jade, okay? So what has happened since our last tower moment? Lots of change. Lots of change is happening. You're out with the old and in with the new, which is perfect. This is what you have to be doing in order for you to move on to the next phase in life. You got to let go. And this is what my pal 3s are doing. Good for you. And your guides, divine goddess is with you. And she wants you to take pleasure in everyday life. Do things that are fun for you. Make life exciting. I know that we're all alone right now, and some people that are in relationships and living with each other are like driving each other crazy. And your children might be driving you crazy, but try to do things fun. Like, find a way to make this exciting for everybody. I know it's hard, but you can do it. You're creative and you can do it, okay? And your angel answer says, look for a sign. Whatever is happening in your life, it is slowly, if it's something bad, it's slowly going away for you, okay? If it's something good that you're waiting for, it's happening. It's going to be happening. Look for signs. As long as you do you, you allow the universe to help you out, okay? Because, like I said before, you are the first thing, the first person that's important in your life, okay? As mothers and fathers, we always think it's our children. But if you're sick, who's going to take care of your kids? You know what I'm saying? So you are number one. You have to take care of you, okay? So your romance angels wants you to know that for my pal 3s, they see you being more attracted to yourself. You're being more attracted to who you are and the things that you can do. And, you know, I mean, some of us are probably just sitting around in our PJs, not wearing makeup, whatever. And some of us are like just going about life as normal as possible, you know. But through all of this, pile 3s, you are finding yourself more attractive, you know. Tickle in my throat. You're finding yourself more attractive, more lovable. You're starting to realize that, you know, where did this person come from? This person's always been there, but you've been so preoccupied with everything else, you didn't notice number one, which is yourself. And your angels and ancestors, medicine guardian, be open to healing information. So, my pal 3s, you have been opening yourself to understanding spirituality more, to be understanding of what's going on in your life. You are checking videos like this out. You are asking for help. And these are the things that you should be doing, okay? So I love you guys, and I will talk to you next time. I will pull some more cards or whatever I'll be doing, but it'll be fun. So please like, subscribe, and comment below. Say something to me. Hey, how you doing? Or suggest a video, okay? I might start doing free readings for one lucky person. So please comment below. Till next time, love you lots. Bye.